Saved by Fenlason. Oh my, he's done Matt Boehner. Josh Penn, saved by Fenlason. Boehner, like the move to Josh Penn, goes near post. Talk about confidence.
Kosuke Kimura, LaGrassa! Stunning save from Jake Fenlason. Supporters.
Corner kick for Nashville SC.
Oh, what a great save by Fenlason. It was such a patient build.
Short. Here's Adoro, takes the strike, patted away the dates. And Devon, if you're Neil Collins at halftime, what do you think his message?
At the end of last year.
Could this be a chance? Is Gwenzati?
Much better things in the final third for the Tampa Bay Rowdies. There's a new acquisition from Allen. Games for these teams. Here's another look. And that's just smart on Enzo. Sees Fenlason cheating off his lines.
Recycled ball driven and caught by Fenlason. This struck by Hill, knocked aside by Fenlason. We'll have it.
Sends it in with the right, looking. White was there.
Afforded the ability to get down that left-hand side. It fell for Kasim, might still fall for Williams. A few passes. Brett off a body. Oh my, punch clear by Fenlason.
Yeah, Fenlason do it and get a hand on it.
Corner for the box, still Marini. This time he can get the strike away.
When he gets into those
Lewis
areas.
at the top of the box. It's a fantastic strike. And an
against Hilton, doing well to get around him. Rasmussen trying to shoot. But charging on his way, Jimenez, who can have a strike towards goal. Fizzing through the area. It's a great save. And it looks a decent opportunity for Speedy Williams. And slipping on that far side, Boehner allows the opportunity for McCabe. McCabe, and a great save from Fenlason. Francis again, unmarked Rasmussen! And you might have expected a player in such a rich vein of scoring for him to be putting that away, but Fenlason again with the save.
And it's a good save by Fenlason, but to be fair, if this ball's played 2 steps sooner, he can put much more power behind the ball. This ends up in the...
You can't ask a guy to give you more, and Fenlason comes up with a save.
For awareness as Enzo Martinez goes all the way through. Martinez tries to go out.
And has the shot. It's a game with the ball whipped in from out wide.
Oh, there's a dangerous shot.
Corner towards the back post. Illich just sends it straight up into the air. And it allows Jake Fenlason to make the... Watson, a good lofted ball, and Fenlason this time makes sure of that one. Quality from Volton on the way out to... Say my apologies, kind of felt like he got him there a little bit, which he did. Fenlason off of his line and claims it.
Lodo, as we take a look at the Kroger replay.
He knocks it back. Fenlason comes out, he's swinger.
It comes in. LaGrassa was leaping. LaGrassa, here he is 20 in gold.
I disagree.
Corner comes from Melodo. Punched away by Fenlason. For Taylor Washington. Punched away by Fenlason. Retrieved by Belmar. Reinserted. Fenlason off.
In with the left, Fenlason there.
But broken up by Boehner. Deep one from James. Rising up was Fenlason.
Oh.
Brett has a go, and it's
Alertly was up to make that save on Nico Brett, but it all started earlier.
6. Defended well, but sent right back in. And here's Dos Santos cracking.
Santos arguing that he will.
The Frenchman. This ball is delivered towards that back post, and Fenlason.
a big ball over. Boschua is there, but Fenlason comes out.
Coach Hauser's thinking maybe they're looking to go a little bit more direct.
Candela with the in-swinger, punched away by Fenlason. Katara
Matches. Francis with the delivery. It's a bit awkward for Fenlason, but Jimenez with the corner. Tries to chip one in towards that back post, but Fenlason.
Jorgensen looking for Gadula. Snakes out of the air by
is to swing in the corner. And it is again towards that back post. Fenlason.
Great game. Here's a chance for Nashville. Punched away. Party of the match. Here's a big one. Easy. Lasso direct. Fenlason off his line. He gets there. Just ahead of
Birch. In swinger. Punched out by Fenlason.
He can try and turn, potentially hit on the counter. And he does. He's going to play in J.J. Williams. He's on a hat trick. Fenlason well up.
I always know what defensive plays you're going to give a little golf clap to.
It's a factor of that.
Yep.
More than happy to scoop him up. And oh, by the way, have some fun with Illich and Enevold.
If you look carefully, you can see that Nashville has made a slight tweak to their formation. It looks like they are mirroring a little bit close.
Talent in the likes of Austin Martz and Audie Jepson. And it's the first time we've seen him outside on the right. A lot of times they've
through 2 games, had a bye week already. Group that returned half of
for possession.
A few players were in an offside position when it was there. This is good pressure.
Again. Shocking.
Yeah.
He's out for a while.
And Lancaster trying to run onto it. Back for Fenlason.
You know, he's a type of player. He doesn't need a lot of opportunities to put shots on goal and really earn this 3 points at home.
De Silva pressuring.
Sends it now to the far sideline. He's up first. They send it back to Fenlason. Change at goal.
Fenlason, that's on point.
Headed down, flag stayed down. Deep.
I wonder if he couldn't have crossed it. He had Jackson in the box there on his own. Well, there were defenders around him, but certainly the angle that Enzo was at, he wasn't going to score very easily, and a ball in the box might have caught.
They make something happen on the counter, no. It'll be chipped away by Reynolds. Dos Santos pressing.
Effort there to make it difficult for St. Louis to play out from the back, forcing Fenlason to go long into that wind. 2-0 down, came back to 2-2. We've seen other examples of it, so let's see if Swope Park Rangers can get themselves back onto level terms.
High up off his line.
Taking a bit of depth in the middle of the field, and I don't necessarily mean from a playing standpoint or on the bench. I mean in the sense of Guy Ben, Lewis Hilton playing very flat. So they're
for Jimmy Nielsen's group. We mentioned the game against Nashville, throw in. Game on the road against Chandler Hoffman's Birmingham Legion. And they got to exact some revenge against Memphis 901 FC. They owed them one. After what got on in that 2-week stretch here at Rent, another week of the USL Championship. Start a Gold Cup. And the Women's World Cup in full swing as well.
Hill even more difficult to climb. And on the other side, you know, if Bethlehem can feel a little bit of confidence from scoring that first goal, you would think that the youngsters.
St. Louis breaking down this Nashville midfield.
That was Colin Fernandez with the strike from the top of the box. Back with St. Louis.
See if they can build from the back, Gary.
Yeah, and it's also an opportunity for players like Fenlason, like Paris G. Sean Meadows coming in as a centre-back. Look how they force you to play it back.
Tremendous.
Don't give you any space in which to breathe. There you go, closing down immediately.
Goal at Maryville with personalized education, nationally ranked academics, and Division II athletics. Learn more at...
They would be eating these wings up because you can see the transitional play lacking in execution from St. Louis, but the ability is there in the game.
Well, Dakers was actually somebody who Anthony Pulis had jumped off the page in terms of coming into preseason extremely fit.
And we'll see how Jake Fenlason will handle it on the night. You see that ball just kind of died there as it was on its way, but Fenlason still getting plenty of power on it.
Coach's dream player who can do both the attacking and the defensive work. Play. So we'll see which team adjusts better in the second half. Unfortunately, they went straight out of play, so opportunity goes a begging.
Taylor manages to keep it in play.
Still 30 minutes left, or nearly, so they have time, but we would like to see them be more effective.
Zico Lewis and Marini are very similar in stature and height, and they're both left-footed. So it'll be interesting to see if they can find those little pockets as often as they can.
He's a key contributor for Jamaican youth international side in the CONCACAF Championship, scouted by Mike Anhauser, who, like you said, does a
Goal kick, but really good attacking play from Marcus Epps in 901 FC.
For Luke Spencer on the back post quite a few times now. McCabe has been pretty excellent, but but personally as well. And players that are on the field with you, they want to see that. They want to know that you're capable of going to battle with them. A lot of times you take a look around, plays well beyond his years. He was smart enough to understand that even though the Rowdies were threatening.
Fenlason sending it forward.
Team of Swope Park Rangers have it in them to get back in this match, and the answer is absolutely yes. Thunderous strike there from Alexander. It's
Took a gamble, go on the outside, and have a go at Boehner, and on the other side if it's Reynolds, wherever he's defending.
The back of the net. Sean Francis couldn't get across early enough.
You do also see again, to too fine a point, but the playing surface